I love that saying, I don't have any regrets for my history because it's made me who I am today. Well, yeah. See, but you understand, see, it's the only reason, you see, I wouldn't change any of it because it made me who I am. Okie dokie. That's like me saying, oh, I'm studying karate, it's the best thing in the world. Why? Because it's what I'm studying. You see, you get the connection there? See, it's my experience, therefore it's the best thing in the world because it's me. That's what you're saying. You say, it's who I am, right? See? Because your history, if your history makes you who you are, you're talking about all your attachments, all your survival, all your manipulations, the way you think, your emote, your reactions, etc., etc. You know, how you manage life, right? See? And you say, and that's me. And so I would never give that up. Of course you wouldn't. That's the point. It's very strong because in essence, giving that up is like dying. So then you would have to confront dying. And you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. See? Unless you see something. You can see something as not you. See something you as not you and not necessary. Then, see, right, you create a space for, okay, I can exist, but over here. I'll let that go, but I'm over here, you know. See? And then you do that enough, and over here gets smaller. You see what I'm saying? More free. See, but this kind of thing you're talking about, this is on the transformation side of things. And that's relative. That's something you can do, you just don't want to. Yes, sir?
I keep hearing what in my mind is the typical arguments that I imagine people would make. And you say, well, you don't want to. It's like, yeah, but I do want to. I just can't or something. Yeah, I really do want to.
Well, I'm glad that you think you do want to. That's nice. Creates a little space or something, maybe, an idea. But when you say I can't, really what you're saying is I don't want to. You're just not admitting it. That's why you can't. So let me put it another way. Because, like I say, you can't get that.
I want to get it, but I can't.
So let me put it another way. This can't suggests to you, right, that you are unable.
Yes.
Try as you might. And you try to do something, you contemplate, you meditate, maybe you do an exercise, you try to be better, you try, whatever it is, and you say, and you fail. And you fail. And so you say, well, okay, I can't. And your proof is that you try something and you fail to change. You fail to change. All right, so that's evidence that you can't. But what you're not grasping in that is what you're doing. See, the I can't is trying to change what you're doing, and you don't do it. You fail to do it. See, so you're not looking at what you're doing, and you're not grasping. You're not, say it one way. You're not being responsible for the doing of it. See, you're standing on I am this way, and I have to be this way. See, and I know that because when I try to change, it doesn't work. So I can't change. I am not able. Yes, when you do not want to change, see, when you're going to keep doing what you're doing, then yes, all the stuff you do to change won't work. It can't work. You're trying to do something artificial. You're trying to adopt something or positive thinking or whatever, and perhaps for a while you have a little success, you see, but you always revert back because what you're doing is so much more important than the change. And if you don't admit that, if you don't grasp that what you're doing, which is being you, is so much more important than changing for an ideal, for a good idea, for something more socially acceptable, etc. You don't have a chance in hell in changing, you see, because you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, see? And this, what you're doing, you conflate with you. So you think it is you, and that's why you're not going to give it up. Because, it'd be insane to give up you. You're the greatest thing on the planet. For the most part, you're the only thing on the planet, right? See? You're you. You're the only you got. I mean, if you had a few yous, you could toss up one or two and, pull out the others, right? But you don't. You got one you. And you conflate this, in other words, you meld this with what you're doing to survive. And it might be true that it's not indeed you. It's something you're doing. But if you can't get into the can't, ain't going anywhere. So you gotta be in the place of the can't and change it from I can't, which is circumstantially derived, which is like, everything, life is doing it to me, I don't have any choice, I'm incapable, etc., to this is something I'm doing and I want to do it. And if you can't grasp that, then go get an ice cream. It's okay. What do you like? You like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry? Rocky Road? No, cookie dough, huh? Cookie dough. Boy, they were on something there with the cookie dough, right? It's just good people eat the cookie dough, and mom's trying to cook it, right? Yes. No, I just want to eat the damn dough. No, but it'll make you sick. I don't think that's true. At least that's what my mom said. Well, it tastes good. So somebody came up with an ice cream or something. Cookie.
Hi, I'm Brendan Lee, and I've been studying with Peter Ralston for 20 years. I really want you to know that no matter how many videos you watch or books you read, it pales in comparison to the power of the live workshops that we host here at the center or on Zoom. If you want to get serious and do work that makes a real difference, please check the links in the description to learn more. Thank you.